Well, it looks like people do not want a bunch of gay, queer, black, trash indie games that look like the typical sweet baby art style. And a game called Dustborn is learning that. They have terrible player numbers. Peaked at 83 players. Yes, 83, that low. The game is literally meant to be left-wing propaganda. There are mechanics in the game such as cancel culture. Yes, you can cancel someone in the game. You can bully somebody. You can normalize bad behaviors. And you can start up a fight between a friend group. And this game was inspired by the outcome of the 2020 election. No, I am not joking. It is literally like the gayest, most DEI, in-your-face, ugly propaganda ever. Like every typical PC talking point is in this game. And now the developer has finally put out a response addressing all the quote-unquote hate, which is not a real thing that happened. People just don't like this terrible game. Here it is, a message from Red Thread to our community. To our community, since we first announced Dustborn, we read your comments and listened to your feedback, hopes, and wishes for the game. Over the past 4 years, our team has poured their hearts into telling a story that's deeply meaningful to us. A story about the power of words, about building a world where everyone can feel safe, about love, friendship, and robots, of course. This game just sounds like it is just dripping with faggotry. I can't even imagine actually playing this fucking game. It's the typical words of violence, the power of words. Watch what you say, you never know. Like, shut the fuck up. Words only have power when you give them power. It is a choice to get offended by something. Unless someone's directly inciting violence, then words have no power. You can choose to be convinced by someone's words, or you can choose to just ignore it. Why is it so hard for these fucking queers to understand this? Like, you're giving words power by how you react to them. There is no world where everyone can feel safe. This is so fucking dumb. Yes, they're making a video game, but they want it to be like a real life experience of, I don't even fucking know. I don't even care enough to know what they were trying to go for, other than just they think this is what people want. I don't even know where the studio is located. Now that I mention it, it's probably located in California. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like the most gayest embarrassment to America ever. I'm shocked that they think that people actually want this shit in their games, and people don't want this shit in real life. It's so stupid to hear these types of people say, "Oh, words of violence, watch what you say. Let's make everyone feel safe." And meanwhile, they're the same type of people that get extremely violent and angry when you don't have the same opinions as them. I just always found that funny that the loving and tolerable types are the first one to get angry when you don't agree with them on something. And this game is literally made for the gay Twitter furries who do nothing but activism all day and don't have a fucking job. It's so pathetic. Nobody actually wants this shit in video games. Let's just continue reading this. We expected Dustborn to spark conversation and debates, and looked forward to engaging with our players in a positive and constructive fashion. Unfortunately, that conversation has been drowned out by a tidal wave of hate and abuse. Of course, you would say that. Everything that isn't going along with you, anything that's genuine criticism or just laughing at you, is just hate and abuse. Like, first of all, come on now, verbal abuse, like, that's not genuinely a real thing on the internet. Like, get off the internet. You don't have to actually listen to what people are saying. You're just mad that people are laughing about how fucking gay your game is. This is like the most pathetic game I've ever fucking seen. Not even 90 players have ever bought your game? Are you serious? You never actually list the examples of hate and abuse, do you? You people never fucking do that, because you know that not all of it is just straight up insults. And if it is, oh well, get over it. People are allowed to insult anybody whoever they want, whenever they want. That's the internet. And if people are insulting you, it's because you did something stupid in the first place. Nobody just goes after just random people. At least we don't do that. If I'm talking about someone, they already said or did something fucking retarded. That's why I'm laughing at them and making fun of them. That's not every criticism with the game. You're just generalizing because you do not want to address actual problems with the game, and your game is gonna fail. It already has failed. I don't know why I'm saying gonna fail. This shit is already fucking dead, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. Cry about it. But let's continue reading. We welcome thoughtful feedback and respectful criticism. No, you don't. Whatever. Continue. We embrace discussion and debate, but we have zero tolerance for hate speech, not a real thing, harassment, stop being a fucking bitch, and threats of any kind. I haven't seen any threats. I haven't seen anyone saying they're gonna do anything. No, that's fake. Show examples. Whenever these people show examples, then I'll believe that they actually get death threats. They never show it. Those who engage in such behavior will be removed from our community. The community of what, 90 people? Less than 90 people? What was the number again on the Steam charts? All-time peak, 83, 8 days ago. What fucking community? You have nothing. You have no one supporting you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Everybody's laughing at you right now. You don't have a community. Who are you going to remove? You should be wanting every person under the sun to just join, regardless if you even like them or not, because your game is not surviving. How can you be this fucking stupid? Hate support is still support, and plus most people don't even want to hate support it. They don't want to hate buy it or hate play it, whatever the term is. There's people who use the term hate watch for gay TV shows, but this is so bad you don't even want to even buy it to laugh at it and just make videos playing this stupid shit. Not everyone's gonna do that. Maybe like 1 or 2 people. Your game is not even worth even doing that. You don't have a fucking community. I'm just curious of what else this developer has made. Is this literally the first fucking game you ever made? Like, come on now. This is, oh god, bro. It's like they never made anything before. I don't fucking know. Let's just finish this fucking statement. To everyone else, thank you for coming on this journey with us. Your support means everything, and your constructive feedback continues to push us to learn and evolve. Together, let's continue building a world where everyone can feel valued and empowered to share their stories. No, fuck off. Some people don't need their stories to be heard. Some people just don't need to be engaging in art. Especially your types who don't even engage with anything, just want people to be a part of your ideology or your movement or whatever fucking cause you support. Your kind cannot make any fucking art. Every single time you guys try to do anything original, it fails and bombs. That's why you people invade popular shit. You guys have noticed that, right? They have co-opted all these popular franchises across comic books, movies, TVs, video games, because they want to use these mediums to push their ideas, but they don't have the fucking talent to make anything original. So they rather go where all the big numbers are at, invade that shit, change it, bastardize it, use it to push their ideas, and just eventually fucking ruin it because people don't want this shit. And every single fucking time they try to do something original, they are trash. They can't make anything because evil cannot fucking create, can only destroy. They make shit and they destroy everything that is good. These people are fucking worthless trash. I don't know who's interested in anything like this. This is an embarrassment. You are the biggest fucking laughing stock of the year. People like you are a bane on society. We don't want your faggot ass games in here. We don't want this shit anywhere. Movies, whatever. You are a fucking embarrassment. You know that people do not like this shit, and yet you still do it anyway. How do I know that you know? Because this motherfucker locked the replies. And you guys can see it right here. Locked. Because they know, they fucking knew that everyone is going to make fun of them because they know that they are doing something wrong. They don't want to face the reality of what they done. Now people are going to also say, well, they have hate and vitriol. Well, if you're getting that, you're getting that for a reason. And in this case, it's because people do not want people like you in our industry. Not even our industry, because I don't like the fucking industry anymore. The industry is full of these fags. So I just say gaming community instead. People don't want people like you in the gaming community. We don't want you in the industry itself, so you'll ruin the shit we like, but a lot of shit we like is already ruined. So it's just like, okay, fuck everything. Hope the industry goes bankrupt. Hope everybody gets laid off. You guys don't deserve your job because you're not making anything worth you keeping the job in the first place. If video games are shit for decades, get rid of every fucking body at the company. The managers, the employees, even the fucking executive. They are idiots. These people do not understand their audience, and people like this that made this trash ass Dustborn game. You are proving that people do not want this garbage. You keep telling developers that people want to see stuff like this. These people like this invade these companies and lie to these fucking developers and these fucking puppets that are just leaders pointed by a board of directors. They fall for this shit. And that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna keep fucking repeating myself. This shit is just hilarious to me. It is just so predictable. The game was gonna die the moment we ever saw it. So Dustborn, go fuck yourself.